In early 2011, Ellen Greenberg, a 27-year-old teacher, was found lifeless in her apartment, her body bearing the marks of a violent end. This discovery set in motion a years-long quest for what would eventually reach the highest court in Pennsylvania. On that day, Ellen's fiancé, Sam Goldberg, returned home to find their apartment oddly secured from the inside, forcing him to break his way in. What he discovered inside would haunt him and Ellen's family for years to come. There, in the kitchen, lay Ellen's lifeless body, a horrifying scene with more than 20 stab wounds marring her body. Initially, authorities labeled the death a homicide, a conclusion that seemed to align with the gruesome scene. However, the ruling was changed to self-deletion. The decision left Ellen's parents, Joshua and Sandy Greenberg, reeling in disbelief and determined to uncover what they believed to be the truth about their daughter's demise. The investigation that followed raised more questions than answers. Authorities cited the presence of only Ellen's DNA on the knife and her clothing as evidence supporting the ruling. They also claimed an absence of signs indicating a struggle or forced entry. Yet these findings did little to quell the doubts of Ellen's family and their legal representatives. Joe Pedraza, the attorney representing the Greenbergs, pointed out troubling inconsistencies in the investigation. He alleged that the knife was never fingerprinted, a crucial oversight in such a case. Moreover, he claimed that there were, in fact, signs of a struggle within the apartment, directly contradicting the official narrative. Perhaps most disturbing was the allegation that the crime scene had been cleaned before detectives arrived to investigate, potentially compromising vital evidence. For years, Joshua and Sandy Greenberg have fought tirelessly to have the ruling removed from Ellen's death certificate. And now, after more than a decade of advocacy and legal battles, a glimmer of hope has emerged. The Pennsylvania Supreme Court has agreed to hear arguments that could potentially reopen the case and challenge the medical examiner's findings. The outcome of this hearing could potentially set a precedent for how similar cases are handled in the future, offering hope not only for the Greenbergs but for other families grappling with contested rulings.